Hey there.
You ready to head to Acadia?
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me then.
You want a bite? Either Mitch or I can take your order.
Acadii is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of an island. You might want to take this for the road. In case foul is seen. But it'll help. We need to move through the main track. Old mountain trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the comic. Mainlanders think a dose of Bradaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down. Someone or something else here. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper fart argument out of you. See the father. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with. What was that? You're dead! Well, and what's next?
What was that?
We ain't alone here.
Imagining things.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. What was that? You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, the whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't alone here. Deep fog has all manner of nasties. Gulpers got a fondness for fresh water. Small gulpers, the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing we don't see too many of them around.
There. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad-worshipping lunatic, that's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those, too?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man.
You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
Suppose I got nothing better to do.
Adam usually prefers those with a bit more fervor. But nonetheless, if you wish to test his favor, seek the nucleus.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Anything I can do? That's in better shape than I expected.
Hey.
Where to? Probably have something you can use.
Dobra, Piper dostała co miałem. Tutaj co jest? Drzwi, wymaga klucza. To może później tu wrócimy.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Kurde, naprawdę części zamiennych nie mają. Jakieś lampy próżniowe, kawałek kondensatora. Jakiś przetwornik. Czym ty jesteś?
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here and I'll try to help you.
Szukam Kasumi.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Czemu?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
Pierwsze, co sobie przypominam? Jeszcze przed bombą widziałem się z rodziną.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Spare me the lecture.
Fine. But Acadia is still open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Did you need anything else before you go?
No i tak, czy jestem z Instytutu, czy też może wy jesteście syntkami? Przedstawić mu, że jestem z Instytutu? Właśnie, ciekawe jak zareaguje.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, DiMa. I'm in the Institute.
That's quite an admission to make. I'm used to the Institute striking from the shadows, I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to live here, in peace, with my people. As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? You have a chance here to witness how wondrous that could be. All you have to do is do nothing. Don't tell your fellow researchers about us. Don't tell them we're here.
A ja już zdążyłem.
I don't suppose there's any way you and your people would return to the Institute peacefully.
I appreciate the offer. I do, actually. No one wants bloodshed, but we can't go back. And I'm not going to hide. If you want us, fine. But we'll fight for this. For Acadia's existence. Consider my offer. Don't say anything. What have you got to lose? Now, did you need anything else?
Opowiedz mi o sobie.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Czy wszyscy jesteście syntkami?
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time.
Porozmawiaj z Kasumi oraz przekaż Instytutowi dane o
You worry
Akadii.
too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week.
Patrzmy na misję, to co dalej? Rozpoczęto akadyjskie ideały. Pomóż syntkom, pomóż Faradayowi, pomóż Chase. Twoje miejsce na ziemi. Porozmawiaj z Kasumi.
I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Kasumi jest... Czy ja teraz tędy przejdę? A, to jest w ogóle przejście. Czy to było otwarte wcześniej?
Well, there's a classic.
Pusto, ktoś rozkradł kola. Jakiś człowiek jest. Przepychacz, o, kible będą czyścić.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Nie jestem zagrożeniem.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
No i co, poszedł sobie? Gaśnica. A, tu się wzbogacę. Mikroskop. Części jakieś elektroniczne zawsze z tego były. Może później z nimi porozmawiam. Najpierw poszukam
Acadia
Kasumi.
may not look like much from the outside.
Kasumi jest chyba
It's
piętro
also
niżej.
grace of God.
Czy tu jest zejście? Powiedzmy, że tak. Ale ona jest jeszcze piętro niżej.